So there's really 4 main benefits to rent to own. Rent to own gives you the time you need to build up your credit. Credit takes time, no matter how you slice it, whether it's a new job, recovery from a consumer proposal, it's gonna take time. Rent to own gives you that time. And some people need 2 years, some people need 3 years, and some people need a longer runway, 4 years. And we'll figure out what it's gonna take. We will not keep you in a rent to own process longer than necessary. We want you in ownership. The other thing that a lot of people do in the rent to own process is they add value to their property. And that translates into building equity, and equity spells profit in your pocket. Because if you make improvements right now to your rental, who gets the benefit of the upgrade? The landlord. In a rent to own, if you add value to the property during the rent to own process, you are building your equity. So if you do some landscaping, basic gardening, just curb appeal, you could boost the value of that property, and at the end of that rent to own process, you get money in your pocket. That's how important this piece is. The other consideration is that you are building up a bigger down payment. If you have poor credit, the lenders want you to have 10, 15, 20%. Private lenders obviously will not accept a 5% down payment because you're seen as a credit risk. So there's a whole bunch of considerations. In a rent to own, 5% is just dandy. And last but not least, why do people rent to own and why do they benefit from it? Because it gives them a sense of stability. No longer will you have a situation where the landlord comes and raises the rent or asks you to move out because he's renovating. That's a new trend. So stability is probably the #1 reason why people benefit from rent to own.